For the best FIFA 17 tips, check out fifasolve.com.
Hi guys, welcome back, and this is episode 10 of your subscriber series. So I'm playing a guy called Luke. He retweeted and favorited. There's quite a lot. It was the most ever since the beginning, episode 1. I've had a lot of retweets and favourites. I think it was like 22, so it was quite a lot to pick from. My girlfriend picked again, and it was Luke who was the winner. He's been very available actually. It's just the timing with me hasn't been good. I've made a few changes to the team. Obviously you can notice straight away my first team of the season of the year. I had that Sigurdsson one, but that was one of the most underpowered cards I've ever played with on the game. I mean, seriously, it was one of the best at long shots, just like my Dele Alli down there. Amazing with long shots, but long shots isn't everything. You need a whole game, you need touches, a good ball control, you need passing, range of passing, you need everything really. And that Sigurdsson was terrible, so I put in a squad builder. I think for Rashford actually, I put in a squad builder for Rashford just to get rid of it. I would have quick sold it for nothing if I had my own way. It was absolutely terrible, that Sigurdsson. So technically this is my first team of the season card, and it's a like for like. It's normal Lallana for team of the season Lallana. I don't know what to make of it so far. I don't know if it's better than normal, because people think that sounds insane, but it's not, guys. For instance, Lallana's actually got a first in form before this team of the season, and I bought that first in form after playing 500 odd games with Lallana's normal card. I played 2 games and Lallana had his worst 2 games of all time for me, and he's normally such a reliable character in my squad, and I knew straight away it was underpowered, that inform, so I got rid of it instantly. This isn't as bad as that. It's about as the same as the normal card. I'd just say it's a little bit better at dribbling than his normal card, with a tiny bit more pace. Obviously his dribbling is 95, so that should be good, but it's just numbers on the screen, guys. The stats don't always represent what they do on the field. You could have 99 physical and they could get shrugged off the ball. It's just how much of a bullshit game this is. This is FIFA in a nutshell. I think the stats should be the stats, but here, that's just me. Other than Lallana, still got Salah. I've put Jesus back up front because I was trying Vardy for a while. His normal, I think it's been patched. It used to be one of my most reliable strikers I could play with on the game, with Welbeck and Jesus and Vardy and Dybala. I'd say them 4 I've been using all year. I went like 7 games without a goal this Vardy. I got rid of Aguero as well. Before I talk about Aguero, I bought the inform Vardy as well, and that was slightly better, but it wasn't good enough. I want a player that scores 1 goal per game. That's all I want, is played 1, scored 1, played 2, scored 2, Especially as I've only got 1 striker up front, so he's got to get most of the goals. As for Aguero, I don't know what it was. I've got 11 players on the pitch, guys, and 10 of the players were playing brilliant, and there was 1 that was playing crap, and it was Aguero. He just didn't fit into the team. If I put Aguero into another team, I always say this about balance, he'd fit in. This is what FIFA's like. It could take 1 player to make or break your team. He could be crap and doesn't fit into the style of play, or he could be brilliant and he could make your team. And Aguero didn't make the team. He broke it. He could not score. Played 11, scored 7 with Aguero, and I gave him 90-minute matches, where normally I take these 3 off. I only give these 3 45 minutes. Final other change, obviously, is Dembele. I've had some coins left over from Foot Champions because I gave that another go for the first time in a couple of months. And I upgraded my Dembele from the Champions League one to the black one to watch card. And this has been phenomenal. Played 14, which is played 7, because he only plays 45 minutes, so we've got half the games. Played 7, scored 8, 7 assists. I mean, seriously, he's a machine. Literally comes on every time and scores, and Rashford has been in the goal scoring form of his life. He got half 96 because he only plays 45 minutes. So you're talking about 40, played 47, scored 54, 31 assists. He is in the form of his life, Rashford. I think I've scored 15 times in a row with him in 15 matches. So I'm pretty much going to message him in a minute. Got relegated to Division 2. After I won Division 1. This is it's just so inconsistent, this game. I'm about to get back to Division 1. I've got 2 games to get 1 victory. I'll get that and I'll get promoted back to Division 1, and then I'll probably win it or hold or something. It's so inconsistent, this game. But I'm doing really well on Foot Champions. Played 18, won 14, but I'm always like this at this point. I'm predicted for Elite 3. I was predicted for Elite 1 just now, but I lost my last game. And then it's always remaining, 15 games remaining, I lose 10 in a row. I've got 15 remaining, and I might win them last 5, but I'll lose 10 in a row, and I'll go from being predicted to be Elite 1, Elite 3 to nothing, and that happens every time. And that's happened for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and months, and you can only take so much of it in the end. It's just bullshit. So that's why I don't play FUT Champions anymore. I do think with this team of the season in the team, to cut the past names with Lallana, it's much better. This experiment, I did say with better players I could get better in FUT Champions, guys. I've been playing with just a normal gold team, so it kind of proves my theory right. I'll tell you in the next episode what I got in that FUT Champions, because I'm going to finish it off. Yeah. It's getting confused with his game attack then. Wow, what a team he has. What a team that is. Oh, I hate seeing that Lloris. I really do. Yeah, EGMAs, yeah. Because I've got to watch it because other people send invites all the time. That's why I just noticed I do this every episode. I turn the party notifications off because otherwise it beeps every second people inviting me to a game. I didn't realise the only way to play me is on Twitter like everybody else. It's the only fair way. Got to turn this down because this is up really loud. That should be that. Okay, here we go. Everything's recording. I don't know what level he's at, but bloody hell, what a team he has got. Can't wait to bring Rashford on at half time though, because I know he's going to score a goal. I know he's going to score. He's going to be a bit shocked by my team, isn't he? Well done, De Bruyne. It was just everybody was forward, wasn't there? Nah, I've put too many people down here. There it is. Go on, give it to David Luiz. I know you want to. Good ball. That's a great ball, that is.
He's one short of a milestone today. He's on 49 goals. I wonder whether the 50th will come in this match.
Sit.
Well, I'd love to see
That's it.
I really would, because he's one of those players that you have so much affection for.
Right, let's turn this Lallana shit on. That's it. Bang. Oh, his dribbling, as I said, it's the only improvement I can really see compared to his normal card. What a cross. Salah should have scored. It was a free header. Should have scored. No doubt about it. What a cross straight to his head from Raheem Sterling. Can we get the header in? Oh. Oh. Very good. No. Walker's not going to let you beat him that easily. That's it, Walker. Brilliant. Pinpoint. That's it. Back to Sterling. It was a foul. It was. That's it. Spread it out. It's Kane. Wasn't any options there for Marcus Alonso. I don't blame him at all. He's an unpredictable player. That would have been a great goal. Wiggling and everything. Can't let Kane get a shot out. What is it, 94 shooting or something? Oh my god, Salah, you've absolutely done him. Oh, it was a no-touch dribbling. I knew he was passing there. That's it. That's it. Oh, Salah, I just love him. His dribbling is phenomenal. Right, Salah. Here we go. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know what happened there. Got mixed up with the buttons. Love how I didn't pass it with Smalling. I've got advantage. That was so 20 minutes ago. Ridiculous. How he's getting these fucking tackles in so quickly, I do not know. Not giving me time or space on the ball.
Well, they've got the ball back
It's
now
poor.
in
It's
the
a poor
middle of the
pass.
field. Good through ball.
Yeah, he's a great player. He's Division 1 or 2, I reckon. I can tell.
Adam Lallana. Good challenge.
Could you manage it, Sterling? Could you give it to Ander Herrera?
Here's Sterling. He is never giving a defender
Yeah.
a moment's peace.
He's very good.
No,
He's a good player.
the defender's nightmare because
For
he
sure.
loses the ball
100%.
so quickly.
Can tell.
Dele Alli. Onto the attack now.
This is going to be a bit of a chess match. I think Whip's going to fuck him up.
Mohamed Salah.
Loves cutting in passing lanes with that player. Is that Kante? He's amazing with that player specifically.
Just working away.
And David Luiz as well.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He could lay it off to the supporting.
It's hard to find a way through. Look at that player. Right, ball hop. I'll cross it.
Defender to it first.
Trying something different, guys. He's really, really good with his fucking defence, just like every single subscriber I play. Not a shitty goal like this.
Past him. Could be dangerous.
I tackled him with Walker.
Pass. Getting it forward.
He's going to shoot from that angle and score. I thought he was going to. That was a shitty chance. He needs to create a chance by a chance. Not by tackling or stupid passes getting in the way of my defenders. I won't give him any credit for it. Not that it's his fault. He takes advantage of, you know.
Herrera.
He's so good cutting the passing lanes. There's no space for any of my players. Just trying to confuse him, like. Bit of space there for De Bruyne. It's the slightest little gap though. There's that player. It's Kante, isn't it?
France got one of their first real trophies, a nation that have produced people who've invented the game,
spawning.
like Jules Rimet and Henri Delaunay, invented competitions as we know it today.
Counter-attack's out. I'm going to get him. It's the only way I'm going to get him. Sterling. He's been off form lately, Sterling.
84
I don't know what's the matter with him.
championship. Saw the goal and went for it. So close.
Kane, you cannot let him shoot. He will hit the target. He will hit the post.
3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision.
He's so
regarding
good.
time.
Yeah.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And here's the shot.
Fuck me, it is defending.
Here's Ali.
Alright, chance, don't blow. Please don't blow, ref. Blue. I was about to do the lofted through ball down to Sterling. One of the only gaps I saw. Okay, the good news is Rashford comes on. I'm not going to bring Carrasco on, even though... I don't know what to do here. I'm going to put Salah on the left and bring... I've always got to bring Dembele on. Dembele and Rashford are game changers. They normally both always score.
And it's going to be two.
I hope this microphone's picking my voice up. I'll turn it slightly, actually. Down to William. I thought it was William. Well done, Rashford. You're a tank.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Look at Rashford and Dembele. Look at them.
Having a little game of their own here.
One more, and I would have been in. Oh, look at that determination from his fucking player.
Contact. Kevin De
Come on.
Bruyne.
It's Kante. I knew it was.
Herrera. It's Salah now.
I want to be Rashford instead. Thank you.
To play his teammate through.
Corner.
So we've got a corner coming up.
He's a pest. He's so good. And Dembele. Not there, he wasn't. That was one of the worst touches he's ever done.
The
Turn
approach
round.
looks very encouraging. Doing well to keep the ball. That is a cheap
There's no one free. It's madness.
Valencia. Really trying to use
Know exactly where he's passing it, but get into it. Push him out.
Deflected behind.
Could be dealt with by a corner this type of game.
And it's a header. Fine save he's made there.
Rashford doesn't look like he's up there, does he?
His grasp. And he shoots. Shot off. Well, he was grateful to be
Doesn't it? How the fuck have I got no one even from a fucking, like, not goal kick, but the goalie having it?
He did make up for his he's out.
Salah in, is he?
Acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Unbelievable pass that would have been. But he had his whole defence. I swear every subscriber's just putting part of the bus. It does seem like that.
Got a bit of menace to it. It goes out wide again. Confident to put them in
Very
front.
good.
Full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch.
Pass it up there, yes. Oh, how he didn't block the passing lane.
Volley.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but
Just pick it up.
fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Oh, I'm really going to concentrate now. Really going to concentrate.
Well, they've got the ball back now.
Fucking hell, he is magnificent at cutting the passing lanes.
David Luiz. Valencia. Trying to find an opening.
Huh.
Not panicking.
It's going to be down and down and down and down and down.
Brilliant! That's a good block.
Down the bottom, back to him, up. I know exactly where he's passing it, I just cannot get to it in time.
Mohamed Salah.
Lovely reverse pass. Come on, Rash.
Counter-attack.
You can do this, boy.
In with a chance. Here's a chance.
I thought I'd sneak it under him.
Exposed.
This is the danger of Rashford. He's on fire lately.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
De Bruyne.
Adam Lallana.
Unbelievable from David Luiz. Unbelievable.
Attacked very well into a quite a dangerous position now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Conte.
Is he onside here, Kane?
He's coming forward with some danger. Good try.
That's it.
That back heel.
Now. Come on, Herrera. All you need to do is get out your feet, right? And whipping a near post cross like that. Oh, what a fucking interception. Chest from Smalling. The most OP on FIFA of all time. Defender.
It's good vision to be able to
There, down there, that's it. Up. Now.
strong challenge.
Turn it down, Bailey. Come on.
Good forward play from them.
Didn't say that when I said the fucking fake Rabona, but that was bullshit. I didn't even say that in the slightest.
They've got to try and regain possession. Spotted that well.
He's panicking
Intercepted.
now. It's a fucking joke how there's 3 coming in on De Bruyne there. Up the top to Willian, but I can see it. It's blind as...
Moving from one side to the other.
Penalty. Is that going to settle it? It was always going to be a corner or a penalty. I knew it was going to be a corner or a penalty.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Shame it's a shitty fucking way of stealing it. I knew it was going to be that. Press it then.
And it's saved.
Saved it.
Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other. These two goalkeepers.
I just want it to be a decent...
Neither
know.
will be beaten.
Oh, Rashford.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Fuck off.
Good work.
I didn't say there though. I didn't say there. I seem to be saying that every fucking time. Oh.
Could we get a decider? We're into the last 5 minutes now of a goalless game to this point. Salah now into the attacking third. Target is Kyle Walker. Excellent passing, straight into play. Shot on.
Fucking blocks, man.
Here's Allen.
So defensive.
Could be the
He's
winner.
done me.
What a goal.
Fucking counter-attacks, man.
Fame for its late goals. And we may well have witnessed
I've got nothing to say. I do find it hard. I do find it hard. If you want to beat me, that is the way. Just putting every defender back and then breaking at pace. With Team of the Seasons. It's madness.
late goal has changed that.
They've two men forward and they've got the reward.
Well, it's going to go right to the wire here.
Can't fucking combat it with the type of team I've got. It's fucking David Luiz and Kante have been nothing short of sensational.
Into the middle now.
It's absolute. I bet this guy gets fucking high in Foot Champions playing these sort of tactics. I said pass it, and that's a foul. It's a foul.
It's a free kick in a
I was gonna say it really was a foul. Fuck me, like. Yes, David Luiz at that area. Ah, it's so fucking easy. Very boring game. I mean, good. I'm happy for him, but that was one hell of a boring game. No chances, just all the blocks in the world. Jesus Christ. 13-6. He was fucking good though. I'm not joking. He was better than Kieran. He's the best player I have played in the subscriber series. I just want to look at some of the fucking chances because it weren't many. Yeah, the Lallana, that was a pretty shit shot considering he's the team of the season. You'd think that was perfect for the long shot. I thought it was back on that. This was it. This was the golden opportunity. A free header. He's got to score that. I don't care if it's Salah. It's a sitter. That was the first two chances. Yeah, that's safe for me. It's Dele Alli team of the season, Kane team of the season post. Yeah, it matters about quality on this game. Good goal though. Good goal. Great goal. He done a reverse ball. See, I thought it was going up the top. I'm that player there. I don't know. Oh, who is it? And he does the other ball. Great goal that was. He's doing the wiggling as well to really confuse me. And Kane makes them runs because it's the team of the season. Kane, the attacking position is phenomenal. I can't believe he stopped Rashford from scoring. I really can't. I had that one-on-one as well, Rashford. It doesn't show that in the highlights. I did create chances. I did. But they're few and far between. I pretty much had one right at the beginning with that Salah sitter. And in the Rashford sitter. I created two sitters against him. It was a chess match. Put a good game back. No way. That is so hard to combat with 10 men behind the ball, and then he's really good at attacking as well. He was like 10 out of 10 with defending, 10 out of 10 with interceptions, and 9.5 out of 10 with attacking. That's almost a complete FIFA player, that is. So I'm not actually bothered about losing to him. So guys, yeah, it was well done to him. Well done to him. He's a great player. So it wasn't the best of matches for neutral to watch. It wasn't the best of matches for me to play. I just felt like there was no chances with his, as I say, parking the bus. But you know, it was still a chess match. Some people enjoy chess matches. So yeah, good, nice one, Luke. It was a pleasure to play, and thanks for making yourself available anyway. So I'll have episode 11 up. I'm going to have some FIFA 18 videos up soon as well, guys. I've thought of some FIFA 18 videos I can do, and the precision dribbling. Oh bloody hell, I will get round to that eventually. I know I keep forgetting, but I will do that. I know, as long as it's before 18, because it is a warm up for 18, as I keep saying, and we've still got a little way to go anyway. About a month and 1 week until the game's released. So yeah, guys, I'll see you for episode 11 next. Thanks for watching.